bunch of hooligans. And one cut the other one off, which angered the other one terribly. And so they started bumping each other on the highway, all the way down the Pretoria Highway. And one thing led to another, and the cars rolled and slid across the highway. While I was sliding across the highway, that young man was me. I was terrified. My head was ground off. My neck was broken. I got taken to hospital. And when I was lying in hospital, I have this great belief that if you want to do something, you need to go big. So I was lying there paralyzed in hospital, and I decided, well, if I'm going to go big, I'm going to go really big. So I'm going to run the Comrades. So the doc came walking in, and he looked down at me, and you know when these guys have got this look in their eye like, shame, this oak's done. But let's be nice, let's make him comfortable. And he looked down at me and he went, how are you doing? And I looked up at him and went, Doc, I'm going to run Comrades. And he went, you know what? Good call. Have big things to aim for. Have big dreams, because you never know what can happen. Well, guys, that's what I did. I did run Comrades the next year. But how did I do it? Every single day, I'd wake up and I'd do one little thing. If I could just move that toe, just move that toe this morning, that was a breakthrough for me that day. And the next day, my goal was just to be that much better tomorrow than I was today. And I did small, tiny, incremental little things every day. And 11 months later, I ran Comrades. Who in the room's heard of a lady called Osceola McCarthy? Now, she was a washerwoman in Mississippi. And what she did was, in 87 years of her life, she worked washing people's clothes. She earned pittance every day. But on her 87th birthday, she was called into the bank, and they asked her, Osceola, what do you want to do with the $250,000 you've accumulated in your bank account? She didn't understand how much money that was. She was a very simple washerwoman. And so to simplify things, the guy put 10 coins on the table. And he said, Osceola, what do you want to do? She pushed one coin, and she said, give that to the church. She pushed 3 coins, and she said, distribute that amongst my relatives. And she took 6 coins, pushed it forward, and she said, give that to some deserving young person to educate them, to make something of their lives. Now, she was a simple washerwoman. Because of that act of generosity, because of the immense thing that she did, I mean, let's put it into perspective. The average American family, when they retire, has $50,000. Osceola was a simple washerwoman, and she'd accumulated $250,000. That's amazing. Now, how did she do it? Guys, every day she'd go and wash her clothes, and she'd take a portion of her money and she deposited it in the bank. Every day she did a little positive thing. A couple of cents today, $1 tomorrow. And over 87 years, she accumulated $250,000. Then she was a generous person who shared it. She was awarded 3 honorary doctorates. She got, President Clinton gave her the Presidential Award and many other accolades. What a legacy to leave behind when you just started off such humble beginnings, such a humble life. And that's what I challenge you guys to do. I did it. I lay in hospital and I did tiny little positive incremental things every day. And I ran Comrades. In fact, running Comrades was the least of my worries. Walking was the first thing I had to do, which I did. Osceola, small positive things. She took small positive steps every single day. And she accumulated massive wealth. What about you? What are you going to do, not tomorrow, today? When you leave here today, what are you going to start doing differently? What steps are you going to start taking today? Insignificant little steps that are meaningless, that are of no value. In fact, they're going to be so small that after 6 months you're going to ask yourself, why am I doing this? Because you're not seeing great results. If you take 125 calories out of your diet every day, or you add 125 calories to your diet every day, a bowl of cereal, after 5 months there's no perceptible difference. After 31 months you're 9 kilograms heavier if you've added 125, and after 31 months you're 9 kilograms lighter if you took it out. That's compounding at its best. Keep doing those small, incremental, little, insignificant things every single day. And you will astound yourself with the incredible results that you'll actually realize at the end. Because that's the way you guarantee success. It's no good standing under pyramids and chanting and looking at crystals and doing all those incredibly wonderful things that work for some people. I guarantee that if you take these small incremental steps every single day of your life, you won't maybe succeed, you will succeed. Thanks very much, guys.